I'm Adrian Gobriel, $1,000. That is the new average price per square foot for a new build condo in the city of Toronto. That is a 30% increase year over year, and it's a price point we're told is here to stay, according to Urbanation, who put together today's third quarter report.
It was quite astounding to see what we saw during the first 6 months of 2017. We have kind of evolved in the city of Toronto to be a world-class city in terms of demand. We have to put it in perspective. Like 10 years ago, I remember sitting around and talking about the numbers and thinking, wow, would Bloor Yorkville get $500 for a square foot? We're now seeing projects in Bloor Yorkville go for $1,400 to $1,800 a foot, in that range.
The spike in prices for new condos, according to Urbanation, is in part because available inventory for new build units is down year over year nearly 40%. 12,000 new units are set to hit the open market before the end of the year, and that could help stabilize the cost per square foot. Though prices are up across the board, in Vaughan or Milton, you'll now pay from $600 to $700 per square foot. That's a $150 to $200 jump over the last year alone. A new 800-square-foot condo purchased at an average of $1,000 per square foot would come with a monthly mortgage payment of around $3,300 on a fixed 3-year term. That has some real estate insiders concerned about what condo rental prices could look like in 3 to 5 years when these buildings are finally built and hit the open market.
When someone's buying a unit at $1,000 a square foot, that means an average 800-square-foot condo is going to have to rent for around $4,000 a month just for that investor to break even. It makes living in downtown Toronto unaffordable. I mean, to afford that, you need to be making $150,000 before taxes, which not a lot of people are making.
The box I'm currently standing in is about 16 square feet, and we had some of you step inside the box with me today to give your thoughts on spending $16,000 on average for this little bit of space. Let's all try to fit in here for a second. Bring the stroller in.
All right.
We've got the TV. We kind of just fit.
Nice.
Barely enough room in here for a dance party.
Barely. There's always room for a dance party.
Does it feel sustainable for you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's pretty expensive, especially for young people, but the city's booming at the same time, so it's that give and take.
Now, the average price for a resale condo in Toronto is actually less than a new condo. It currently sits today at about $823 per square foot. And when it comes to concerns over rental prices, another important figure to remember is that 1/3 of all rentals in our city are made up of condos.